Greetings, welcome, and the wait is finally over for me. I've been wanting to see this, especially on the big screen. Godzilla vs. Kong. Man oh man. Absolute epic mayhem. Just such a blast to watch on the big screen. I did not hesitate to watch this on the big screen. Screw the HBO Max thing. Really, this is the type of film you should be watching on the big screen. It's such a blast to watch on the big screen. I'm gladly it did it. I really loved the film. Just destroying everything, buildings and whatnot. Just these two titans battle it out. It was such a blast to watch. Now, in terms of the story-wise, it's a little bit light, and the character as well. But it's certainly a great watch, and I really wanted to find out a few things going into this film. Now, this is all I wanted to know from what was on the trailers. First is Monarch. Certainly Monarch was involved on this film, but more on the supporting side. They were not the main, top main, organization on this film. They're on the supporting side of the organization. So that's the one thing I found about Monarch. So I kind of like, oh, I got it. Number two is why they keep saying we need Kong. The world needs him. And I found out about it is that so they had Kong sent to this kind of new underground world where they discover some kind of like an underground, like a core, like a world, whatever. So that's where I kind of like find out. I was like, oh, that's where Kong was needed. So that part kind of like I was like, yeah, okay, I got it. And number three is this girl named Gia who had a special bond with Kong, and you find out about is that she is the communicator with Kong, and it turns out to be it was a key cog towards the end of the epic battle in Hong Kong, where Godzilla and Kong just went on a crashing burn battle, and it turned out that this girl was such an important role towards the ends by communicating with Kong. So that's the thing now to find out. I found out about it. Number four, probably the most important one, is why Godzilla was on the just crashing, burn, destructing spree. In the previous two films, he was a savior. He was the guy who's like a savior. And why he's turned out to be a bad guy, or like kind of villain, destructive villain on this film. And what I found out in this one is this organization named Apex Cybernetic was the reason why Godzilla was on the destruction spree. And I had the sense going into this film, I thought, man, they're gonna have Godzilla and Kong just battle each other, just went on a killing collision course. And I thought they're gonna have a surprising sequel, maybe towards in a couple of years or so, next year or whatnot. Instead, I kind of saw this kind of coming, had the feel to it. They brought the surprise in Godzilla vs. Kong. It was like, oh man, are you kidding me? You bring the surprise in this film? It's like, wow. And you'll find out that the surprise was connected from the previous film, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. If you see the very, very end of the film, after the credits, you're gonna realize that, oh, that's where they connected the surprise from. Okay. And then the whole Hong Kong scene was just so epic. Certainly, the first battle between Godzilla versus Kong on the sea was pretty good as well. But in terms of Hong Kong, scene was just complete destruction mode. Godzilla versus Kong just went on just a mega epic crashing battle between these two titans. That was such an epic mayhem. And certainly Hong Kong was like, whoo, damn. That was, certainly that left a lot of, mess up there. Now, in terms of the end result, I was like, I was really happy with the end result. I thought it was going to be a little bit devastating, and it turns out to be, satisfying result. it was that. It was just like that.
There can't be two Alpha Titans.
Yes, there you have it. I'm gladly I saw this on theaters. It's such a mega great to watch. This the type of film you should be watching on the big screen. I have no regret. This was must watch on the big screen, not on HBO Max. So there you have it. This is Charpost Media. Thanks for watching and listening to this review video, Godzilla vs. Kong, and I'll see you next time.